Welcome back to Draft Genius, guys. Today we've got another interior defensive lineman, still in the SEC. This time it's Javon Kinlaw out of South Carolina. Javon Kinlaw is a physical specimen, and in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, defensive lineman in this year's draft. I'll leave that for you guys in the comments to debate that back and forth, but he's definitely up there. Kinlaw is 6'6", 300 pounds with amazing athleticism and one of the quickest get-offs I've seen in the South Carolina linemen since Javon Kinlaw. With such long arms and power, he's able to overwhelm slower guards and push them into the quarterback's lap within seconds of the snap, which makes quarterbacks very, very uncomfortable. With such great ability, I truly believe he could play anywhere on the defensive line. Outside of his great speed and power, Kinlaw uses his hands great to shed blockers with ease and never loses ground. One-on-one, good luck. Double team, no chance. Kinlaw controls linemen with his hands, tossing them like rag dolls trying to find the ball. One of the things that I loved about watching Kinlaw on film is how he's able to control a lineman with his hands while keeping his eye in the backfield, finding the ball. And once he sees the ball, he gets rid of that blocker, just like it's a 5-year-old trying to block him, and he gets right to that ball. Now, as an interior lineman, the goal is to be disruptive on every play, and Kinlaw aggressively does just that. He has an incredible motor from the first play to the last, which we saw last year in the draft in some players like Ed Oliver, who's had some great success in the NFL in his first year. So I compare that motor of Kinlaw's to Oliver, to Clowney, to some of the best defensive linemen we've seen, Nick Bosa, those guys. Those guys always looking to make a play, and Kinlaw is no different. If I had to critique anything, it would be pad level. At 6'6", it's hard not to get high sometimes. It's not often that it hurts him, but there are plays where he pops straight up, which could allow guards a better chance of getting into his chest, unlike it's always the other way around where he gets into the guard's chest pretty quickly. Now, you're going on the NFL level, not all guards are going to be elite, but you will go against some elite offensive linemen that if you give them a chance to get into your chest, they're going to control you and drive you off the ball. All in all, Kinlaw is a hungry and superior athletic defensive lineman, which we've seen a lot of lately in the previous years coming out of college. No difference this year. He's a lineman who I think can play anywhere within any scheme. If you need him to stand up on the outside, he can do that, but he's also a force in the middle right there as a 3 technique, as a defensive tackle. Linebackers are going to love this guy because offensive linemen are going to have to double team him. If you go one-on-one, your play will not make it. So they're going to have to double team this guy a lot throughout the game, which frees up a lot of those backers, which linebackers love to run free when you got a great defensive tackle in front of you. So that's my report on Kinlaw, guys. Remember to check out a lot of these videos. We're getting closer and closer to the combine and the draft, and we're going to keep pushing out content, keep pushing out a lot of videos up until draft day, and make sure you come back to Draft Genius to do some research on some of the guys you might not be familiar with that we did scouting reports on. If your team does draft them, if your team is thinking about drafting them, make sure you come back and check out some of the scouting reports that we're putting up, and the website will be coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave some comments below and make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you.